So you won't believe who came to Simoson Northwest.
Yes.
This is Mr. Mulyokela here.
Yes.
Well, Mulyokela, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, my dear.
This is the first time I've met you.
It's good.
Yes.
Good.
So tell me now, you're fundraising?
Yes, I'm fundraising.
What are you fundraising for?
I'm fundraising for 2021 ballot papers. I want to appeal on the ballot paper.
Okay.
It is a law now. To stand, you have to pay 75,000.
Okay.
So I have had donors saying we are paying for you, we are paying, but last election they couldn't produce a deposit slip to the incident.
Okay.
So I failed to appear on the ballot paper in order for me to save my people. So I want next 2021 to appear on the ballot paper.
So your goal is to raise 75,000 kwacha. Okay.
Yeah. Already I've managed 10 million.
Okay, 10,000.
The
10,000.
have given me 10 million has already been.
You mean 10,000?
Yeah, 10,000.
Right. Okay.
So I'm remaining with 65,000.
Okay. All right. I'll make a little donation.
Yes, thank
but,
you, my dear.
But Mr. Mulyokela, I have to ask you.
Yes.
What is your view on the Make Zambia Clean, Green and Healthy campaign? What is your view on that? This is my little donation to you. That's 100 there.
Thank you, my dear.
Yeah, if you can put it in that slip there. Right. Thank you very much. So very quickly, I'd like your comment on the Make Zambia Clean, Green and Healthy campaign.
Yeah, the Make Zambia Clean and Healthy campaign will only be done when I've been set out.
No. Well, okay.
Yes.
Well,
It is. Let me tell you but the actual truth. It is a mere waste of time to say make Zambia clean, whatever. When you are failing to give proper facility for the cleaning process.
What facilities are those?
The facility which is required to make Zambia clean is one. All my fellow friends here, they need 1 million per month. That 1 million will include even a position for them to buy soap so that they can clean themselves. All together.
Okay.
You cannot clean yourself
right.
when you have got no money.
All right.
Huh?
Okay.
Someone has only 10 kwacha. Pocket, you have only 10 kwacha. Can you buy soap to clean yourself? Instead of buying Kapamela. And then someone say I'm clean. How can you be clean?
Okay, Mr.
So
Mulyokela.
the most important, the way you are clean. It's because even in life is also good to your side. You have got money, you have got ways of making things clean altogether. But my fellow friend here, where they come from, the homes is dirty, everything. How can they be clean?
So
the most important part when I've been set out is one of my most, listen carefully. Even the poor people need to live in a decent life like this. Clean environment. When I've been set out, I'll print money. I want to give 1 million to everybody who is not working, including unborn baby. And by so doing, everybody will be clean. Then my government will provide buildings, proper infrastructure. The way Kabulonga looks is how Kanyamawiru and the Chiboria and all these other places. We are going to construct proper upstairs. And then the government will provide even the facility of good toilets, showers, everywhere.
Okay, Mr.
And then we give money to people. Then people will be clean. Then let us come to this rubbish. Which I'm still talking. You ask me a good question.
Okay. But make the point quick, because I have another question.
Oh, I'm coming.
Yes.
These councils are moving around, getting those whatever. To me, when
get what? What are they getting?
Those rubbish things which they are throwing.
Okay.
Yeah. You know.
You mean waste?
Yeah, all the waste. Yes. They are everywhere.
Right.
You know, they throw them everywhere because one, they're not being cared for. And then they forget that to me, when I look at all such things, which they say, well, whatever, to me the money which is being wasted there. In my diploma that I got from Britain, there's one position which says scraps and byproducts. You know, when you throw this plastic paper, the gentleman has used it. But when he throws it, after using it, it is very important. But to him, it is no longer important. But it is important to somebody else. So when I've been set out, after construction of the building for everybody, then we shall have dustbin. Will be given to each and every household. Dustbin for plastics, dustbin for food wastes, dustbin for papers, dustbin for all kind of whatever one you want to throw. Then the council, we shall have section councils, and the workers who will be doing the work, they'll be going around to take those what. Then the plastic we take to the industrial area where they're making plastic. They'll take good use of the plastic.
For recycling?
Yes, that's what we're going to do. Then the food, which wasted food, we take back to the crops and animal husbandry.
Biodegradable.
We take it to the agriculture section. They produce other food. Can you see?
Yes. Now,
what you are throwing in is food for chickens, is food for ducks, is food for other things.
That's very true. That is very true.
So that's what we are going to do.
Okay.
So this waste which you are saying is the waste, to me the money which is throwing.
That's very true.
A lot of money. So when I've been sent out, that will be restored.
Okay. Now, can I ask you this?
You can ask now.
Right. One last question.
I think I've answered.
Yes, you have.
Thank you.
But one last question I have to ask you.
Yes.
Why do we in Zambia? Why do you think we have a poor garbage disposal culture? Why do us as Zambians? Why do we throw things on the ground instead of throwing in the dustbin?
To me, what I say is ignorance. The top leadership is ignorant. They don't know the importance of those things they're throwing. Because someone who is ignorant doesn't know the importance of the gold that he is sleeping on gold, but he doesn't know.
But Mr. Mulyokela, hello, wait.
Yeah.
But Mr. Mulyokela, tell me, okay, as far as our people are concerned,
yes,
why do we, amongst our people, why do we have a poor clean culture in terms of throwing something in the dustbin? Our people would rather throw something on the ground than throw it in the dustbin. Why is that? Why do you think that
is that the government is not a caring government.
Those
people, they don't know why they are throwing.
Well, I don't think it's a government
They
problem.
only remove to avoid those things that are no longer needed for them, then they throw. The way I have given an example. This gentleman is using this plastic. After using it, he can throw it. It is no longer of use.
So if he
this man is having water. After drinking, he can throw it away.
So now
the government does not provide the facility. It is the duty of the government, through the local government, the council. Why do the council exist? It is their duty to make sure that these things are thrown in the dustbin.
But what about
sensitization?
the
council does not provide the dustbin.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Exactly.
But let me
where do you expect them to throw?
but let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this.
Where can you put it if there's no dustbin here?
Okay, let me ask you this.
Here there's no dustbin here. Where are you going to throw? Where is this gentleman going to throw the bottle? There's no dustbin. It is the problem of the council. That's why when I've been set out, I will take action. I will make sure that the council will provide the dustbin everywhere.
Mr. Mulyokela,
thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
thank you.
So
everybody,